Let's do this. So
Okay.
we're here at your Maxine DeHart's United Way breakfast after a 2-year break due to COVID-19.
Actually, 3 years.
2018,
Yeah,
you're right, yes.
2018.
So how does it feel to be back, Max?
Honest to God, it feels like I never left. It's like I was like it 3 years ago. I can't believe it.
And so far it looks like you've got a great turnout. You started at 6 and it
Yeah.
runs till 9 today?
Yeah, we started at 6. They were lined up at 5:30. Goes till 9. We're probably right now at 45,000, so that's not bad for a couple hours of work, eh?
Now I know in the 20 years that it's gone on, you've raised close to $1 million.
We're over $1 million.
You're over $1 million
We'll be over $1 million today. Yeah, We'll be over $1 million. That's pretty good because you know what, people, we don't do like in some things you're collecting money all along. I only know what I get in 3 hours. Like even the corporations, they don't tell me if they're bringing money. So we only raise that in 3 hours. So that's pretty amazing, I think.
And so all of this goes to the United Way.
United Way.
And I understand it stays here in the interior.
There, not 1 cent leaves our community. There are no administration costs to this event because if I don't pick them up or my hotel or the Ramada, the Prestige or the sponsors, so we have no administration costs and every cent stays right here.
That's amazing. Now, for those that aren't too familiar with the breakfast, tell us, how does it work?
Okay, so how it works is you come off Enterprise Way and Bill McKinnon and actually I got 3 former superintendents, McKinnon, Mundell and Grimmer. Can you believe that? And they do the traffic and we also have the RCMP out on the highways because that's what we have to have. And they will direct you right into the lot. We have, then when you come in, we've got lots of tents and lots of sponsors giving out things and we have the lawyers washing windows and we have Sentis giving out hot breakfast sandwiches that McDonald's made. And of course, then you come by, you get your Tim Hortons coffee, you get your bag, you give us your donation, and now here you go right out, and we have a police officer there helping out the traffic. So there's no problems, and there's no, it's all safe, very safely done.
So obviously this is all about raising money here. So how do the donations work? Do you come by, drop off some money?
Yeah, the donations are, you can drop off cash, but this year it's very, very exciting. We have debit, credit, and tap this year, which made it exciting. We never had that before. There just wasn't the opportunity right out in the middle of nowhere to do that. So now you can do cash, debit, credit, just bring anything, whatever, I'll take anything.
Now, I know in 2018, Max, you had mentioned that was going to be your last year. So tell us why you decided to bring this back.
The reason I decided is that United Way came to me and people are suffering for money. All the 33 agencies are suffering for money. So they asked if I'd do it last year. And I said, no, COVID was still rampant. People weren't excited. They were worried. They weren't traveling. Why would I do it then? I said, I'll tell you what, if things, lessen up and the restrictions leave, well, the restrictions are over. People want to come out. People are getting back to work. And I thought this was the time to do it. Is it an ideal time ever? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think this is the right time. People did come out to support the community. I think they're just aching for things to do. Like seriously, people want. So this was the right time to do it, and I was absolutely happy to do it.
Is it too early to ask if you're going to bring it back again next year?
Okay, it is a bit too early to ask. I have a bit of a plan. I wanted to see how things went this year because seriously, with COVID and everything, you don't know. But people are in their cars, so that makes it a lot different than going to events. I wanted to see how things go. Then I will, bye, see you. Then I'll go and I'll talk to all the sponsors and see what they want to do. Because of course, without the sponsorship, I can't do it. And the volunteers are fantastic. We had 200 volunteers last night packing breakfast. Look at all the volunteers and everybody today. But yeah, I just have to see how things go and really have a meeting with the sponsors.
Okay, there you have it.
I'm sure you'll never see the last of me sometime.
Okay, that's Kelowna's Maxine DeHart here at the United Way breakfast, open from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So come on down.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.